Metro Manila, the national capital region of the Philippines, a bustling mega-city, and home for more than 14 million people. The Philippines Center for Finance, Commerce, Government, and Education, a driving force of the country's developing economy, which account of almost 40% of the country's gross domestic product. Due to limited land area, the country's national capital region is among of the most densely populated places in the world, with more than 14 million people, in an area of 619.57 square kilometers. In effect, traffic congestion and limited business expansion hampers the potential growth of the region. With these in mind, the national government with the partnership of the local government, will develop new urban centers through land reclamation within Metro Manila, and new urban growth center around the region. As the new Clark City is the new model for urban development, the Philippines will construct new smart city with at par of international standard. Today, we will feature the 3 new urban development in the country. First, is the Horizon Manila. Horizon Manila is an upcoming mixed-use planned community to be built on a 419-hectare reclaimed land in Manila Bay. It has been described as the biggest reclamation project in Manila, Philippines. The city built on scratch is mapped into 3 islands, arranged east to west with long faces along the north-south axis, with a 4-kilometer-long canal park, as the main connecting feature in between the isles. This urban valley recalls the settlement of Manila along the Pasig River, and bolsters the idea of Manila as a city by the river. The main highlight of the city is the Canal Park, a unique and enriching features that will define the lives of all its residents. The Canal Park not only connects the 3 islands, but also provides Horizon with a public park at its core that stretches all the way to the water's edge, ensuring that Manila Bay sunset will be always belong to the public. A viaduct with a monorail system allows direct access from Manila to the islands. From the central station, the trackless electric tram system loop around the development, and no place in the island will be more than a 5 minutes walk away from a tram station. All the roads will be tree-lined, and will feature 8-meter wide sidewalks with 3-meter arcades, that ensure shades in any form of weather. The development emphasizes personal mobility with pedestrian and bike lanes, and aims to encourage a car-free lifestyle for more of its residents. Meanwhile, buildings are designed to minimize heat, while the vertical massing creates clustered towers that keep certain areas shaded all day. There will be a wide array of facilities and amenities, to allow a diverse mix of entertainment for its residents, such as pop-up galleries, and a state-of-the-art basketball arena. A monorail system will also be placed to access the islands from the mainland. And most importantly, the sunset view of the Manila Bay is put into consideration as well, ensuring that this city wonder will be enjoyed by people in the vicinity, with little to no impact to viewers from Rojas Boulevard. The project consortium allotted 109 billion Philippine pesos for the reclamation and construction of roads. 34 hectares will be allotted for the use and disposition of the city. Around 400,000 jobs are expected to be generated for the project, and approximately 20 billion pesos in annual taxes will be collected when fully developed. It is envisioned to once again bring back development and growth energy back to the city of Manila. It will re-establish Manila as the heart of our nation and provide a model and impetus for the rehabilitation of the old city center. A memorandum of understanding was signed between the city and the Philippine Reclamation Authority on June 2, 2017 and was approved on 2019. On October 2020, J. Brothers Construction Corporation confirmed that all the necessary permits have been secured, including the Environmental Compliance Certificate. Construction will begin in the second half of 2021 and it will take 6 to 8 years to complete. The master plan for the project was designed by WTA Architecture Plus Design Studio, a local Filipino architecture and design firm. This completely Filipino-owned reclamation project sees a one-of-a-kind real estate milestone in the Philippines city capital, and the only one master planned by a local Filipino firm, which showcases the competencies and capacities of our local practices and developers, and able to embrace a future that is truly Filipino. Another urban development within the Metro Manila is the SM New Manila Bay City. The Philippines' Pearl of the Orient, an aegis rising tiger, poised for a new beginning. A unique partnership of city governments, national authorities, and a private sector. A vision of 726 hectare of reclaimed land to raise along 9.2 km of Manila Bay shoreline. As a modern master plan development, creating a premier Asian destination in the Philippines. A collaboration of the people, government and enterprise. In response to fast-growing cities, and rapidly modernizing economy. Designed by a local and international planners and engineers. It will provide a new home for 576,000 residents, 924,960 jobs, and 851,666 tourists per year. The reclamation will play an important role in the growth of the region, and in Philippine cities. It's a new dawn for the Philippines. A truly global city. The city of the future. A sustainable city to live, work, learn, and play. Promoting community living for realizing your dreams. A green inclusive city with open spaces. Putting Philippines at par with Hong Kong, Singapore, and Sydney. With world-class transportation network. And a CBD with fast connectivity to the airport and to the metro. The project will be developed with careful consideration of the surrounding natural habitats. The reclamation is designed to international standards to withstand the strongest typhoon waves and surges with an occurrence of once on 1,000 years. Proving soil treatment deployed, considering extreme seismic conditions. Wide canals to accommodate drainage water from the mainland. The project is truly a milestone. A unique model of collaborative development. Aiming towards greater competitiveness and providing greater opportunities for the people. Going to Central Luzon, the proposed new urban development of Clark Freeport Zone. This is Clark Freeport Zone, in the Philippines. The Clark Freeport Zone is conveniently accessible via North Luzon Expressway, NLEX, Subic-Clark-Tarlac Expressway, SC-TEX, MacArthur Highway, and the proposed Abacan Road. It will be divided into 7 districts, which includes the planned Clark Global City as designated District 2, the Southern Gateway District. With its strategic location which is adjacent to the newly constructed new Clark City. The development will also be connected to the upcoming Metro Manila-Clark Railway, NSCR, and the well-connected and frequent BRT services, looping around in the 7 districts. District 1, the Northern Gateway District. District 2, the Southern Gateway District. District 3, the Industrial District. District 4, the Smart City. District 5, the Stotzenberg Central Park and Civic Center. District 6, the Lifestyle District. District 7, the Leisure District.